Hello, friends. I want to tell you a little about myself. Um, Slide one. My name is Isidore Subarnurdin. My friends call me is. I am the fight child of father Sylvester Norden and mother Rosalia Mut. I come from Flores, East Nusa Tenggara. I am the fight child of six siblings. Okay, the next slide I will tell you where I am now. Um, uh, and now I'm living in Bandung. Now I am still studying at one of the campus in Bandung called Sanggabuan University. Now I am in semester 8 and I have a reason. The reason I chose to continue my studies in Bandung. I have like Bandung Science. I was in junior high school and the reason I major in electrical engineering is because I like calculation and I know that in electrical engineering there are a lot of calculation, but it turns out to be very tiring. Another reason I chose electrical engineering is because when I was in high school, I had studied electrical engineering and I want to continue it. Yeah, I think that's why. I have a hobby of playing guitar, and in one day I must play guitar at least just the guitar once a day. In the next slide, I will explain what my ambition are. Okay, do you know this person? Yeah, for those who don't know him, he is John Petrucci, a guitarist from the band Dream Theater. Dream Theater is a progressive metal a band from the United States that was formed in the 1985 uh, under the name Majesty, and now is the one of the most famous band in the world. My ambition is to become a guitarist from a famous band and establish a band like John Petrucci. I really like I really like it and maybe I am one of the people who really like it and he is one of the people who made me like the guitar and I call him a role model in music. Okay, next slide. What I doing now to purpose my dream above? Yes, the answer to the question what I'm doing now to purpose my dream above. Okay, the answer is the photo in the slide. I must do something as a foundation to purpose my dreams of becoming a famous guitar like John Petrucci. I have participated in event in perform science. I was 19 years old. I'll talk only 3 times a year, but I start at the age and when I was 20, 21, and now I am 22, I oft, 22, I often participate in event and become a talent at event in Bandung. But small and big events, yes. Why do I do that? This is what I do to purpose my dreams of becoming a famous guitarist like John Petrucci. I also have a band called Tonjam. I have found the band in really to 2024. Yes, we don't have any work yet, but we have plans to release our first single this year. Okay, on the next slide, I will introduce a little about my band. This is my band. We have played on the stage together everywhere, and we are a band with indie rock genre. On vocal is Angelo, vocal 2 is Alia, and on drum is Albi, on bass is in Faja, on rhythm guitar is Jafat, and melody guitar is me, is Nordin. Yes, we have and ambition to become famous musicians in the Indonesian and world music industry. Okay, next slide. Where will I live later? Okay, does anyone know where this is? Yes, this is Jakarta. I will live in Jakarta later. The reason is I want to pursue my dreams because I think Jakarta is one of the cities in Indonesia that's good for music. But from the equipment that is easy to find in Jakarta, great Indonesian musicians are in Jakarta. Then in Jakarta there are many events that are definitely very good for music. And one of the reason is I want to have experience in a new city other than Bandung. I think that's all I can tell here. Thank you for listening and see you.